You're asking yourself, how do you process news in your life? I always imagine it as a hard day, like you've gotten bad news. Maybe you've lost your job, or a friend or a family or a relationship has ended, and it takes so much energy to make it through that day. And I feel like a lot of us are just hoping that the morning is going to come. It's like that longing feeling that you get a breath of fresh air and the sun comes out and you see the blue skies. That's what I feel like the process is that longing. And we think that healing is the sunny, beautiful, amazing day after the storm, after the hard days. And it's so much more than that. So in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 lessons that I learned about processing to help you become who you are meant to be. My name is Jenny. I talk about the art of becoming, the soul art of it all. So the first thing is, the truth is sometimes really painful and really jarring all at the same time. I work as a psychiatric nurse, and there is news of mortality and people pass on. And all I can do is feel powerless and hopeless and wonder if I could have done something differently or better. And I have to just let myself be like, I honor your path. I honor your fate. And that really speaks to it, is that their journey is theirs and my journey is mine. And to take that in, really, like, I honor your fate no matter what happens. I honor your sacredness and understand that I'm not trying to change anything, and accept that. The second lesson is, the hardest thing is sometimes the thing that we need the most, and that is giving yourself time to heal. I notice that a lot of people do this, myself included, is jump back into work, jump back into chores. I notice that when I don't give myself time to heal, that it gives that, I don't know, I feel like I'm rough around the edges, or I'm not present with my day, and I can be more irritable and have a hard time falling asleep. And the beauty of giving yourself time to quote unquote heal and process and integrate these emotions is to give yourself time for grace and for reverence, and most of all, for compassion. So it helped me to just slow down and being like, okay, Jenny, you're having a hard time. You learned this, you learned this morning that somebody you care about and worked with has passed away. And that's okay. And I get you feel powerless, and I get you feel kind of hopeless, and humanity may be feeling bleak. And you can't control even exterior news versus interior news that's close to you, and that's okay. And understand that you can give them honor and give yourself love, right? Grief is a place for love. That is the whole thing. It's a loss of love. The third thing is that wounds teach us strength. They teach us how to grow. They show us every single time we get painful news or change in circumstances that we are resilient, that we have grit, and we are able to bounce back. No matter how long that takes, that process takes as long as it takes. And the whole reason that I'm talking about all of this is that I want you to know that this is the art of becoming, is this kind of discomfort, but also softening into ourselves, softening into the person that we know we need to be. And I find that every single time I get told something like this, or I realize life is shorter than we think it is, I gain perspective. I gain the recognition of the innate ability that humans have to become the next version of themselves. And you have a choice right now to take whatever uncomfortableness is in your life, process it by giving it love and compassion, creating something that's impactful in your life, making a shift or a change you know that's been calling you. And it could be small things. It doesn't have to be big, ginormous things like buy a new house. It could just be like drinking more water and stretching every day and understanding that we're taking care of our bodies, or that we want to foster the friendships that we do have and that we do love and honor more time for ourselves and our families. The takeaway here is that you are transforming right now. You are becoming right now. And that is the art of your soul. If this resonated with you, hit subscribe. If not, thanks for watching to the end. I also host a community on School, and the link is in the bio. Thanks for watching.